If it's your first time at Ohio Star Ball, you're going to want to take the escalator or the elevator to the 3rd floor. And what you're going to find on the 3rd floor is the registration desk, the tell hall, where we have the junior youth competition as well as the professional events Saturday and Sunday night. And then the Regency Ballroom, where you're going to find huge Pro-Am heats going on. So registration, Battelle Hall, Regency Ballroom. Enjoy your week. So I'm here at the Ohio Star Ball with Peyton and Robert, who are beautiful dancers. Tell me a little bit about your dancing. How long have you been together?
We've been together for almost 3 years, and we live in Utah, and we are 10 dancers. And he's 16 and I'm 15.
And how long have you danced from before you've been together?
I've danced since I'm 3 years old, so about 12 years.
8. When I was 8 years old, I started ballroom.
And what makes Ohio Star Ball a must-do competition on your schedule?
Oh, I think it has the best judges, and it always has the best competitors to come around, and it's just really fun. It's a good opportunity to get seen.
I agree. I think the competitors in the field and the atmosphere is the best here.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you.
Here at Ohio Star Ball with Andrea Ringgold, one of the premier deck captains in America. Andrea, what do people need to know at Ohio Star Ball?
Be early. Always check in with the deck captains. Always, always, always be early. Lots of things can change in Ohio very quickly.
So this year we have the ability for people to get heat information on their phones and in the rooms. They still need to be early, huh?
Definitely. The information cannot change in a split second. I would always be in the ballroom at least 30 minutes before your posted heat.
Super. Thanks so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
We're here at the Ohio Star Ball in the vendor area with Jordy, and boy, it's a madhouse over here, isn't it?
It's been a little busy this morning, but that's good. We like that.
So tell me a little bit about the process. What happens when people come in? How do they select the perfect dress or suit? Or?
Well, I try and do that for them. So oh, there you go. Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Well, basically what I try and do is, instead of just trying to, I mean, if you look around at our booth, you'll see that the costumes are very diverse, and we're not trying to be generic in any way. These dresses are very expensive, and there's a reason why they're expensive. A lot goes into them, but I think if you're spending that kind of money, you probably want something that's going to be very personal to you. So normally before and custom is my specialty, but before I design, and certainly before people try things on, we talk for a bit and I try and find out what they're looking for. Because, you know, there's no point designing a great Ferrari if people are looking for a push bike, but you also don't want to design a scooter when they're looking for a Bentley. So we need to find out what they're looking for, what they want as the effect on the floor. Do they want people to, you know, drop their jaws, or do you want people just to look professional? So I'm trying to find like if you were the customer, would be asking us, what level do you dance? Are you, how important is the dress over budget? What are we trying to look for? Do we want compliments everywhere you go, or do you just want to look professional? And then after that I start making recommendations. So you come, and then I'll take it from there.
Sounds great. Well, thank you so much.
Well, thanks for having us at Ohio.
Congratulations. Yes, you got it. They haven't put the bullet in.
I got it in everything? I got recalled.
Not number and bullet yet. We don't know yet. Go.
Oh, wow. Hi, Carol and Jean-Michel. Welcome to Ohio Star Ball.
Oh, I love it. This is the best comp I've ever been to. This is great. Great. From the time I got here, this was great. First of all, the hotel's beautiful. Sam does a gorgeous job, and he makes it so warm and inviting. It's not like other comps where you come in and nobody knows you. He's there. He's all over the place. He's greeting people. He's talking to you like he knows you. He makes it a beautiful competition. It's just a great venue. Very, very nice. Really a pleasure. I love it.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. How about you, Jean-Michel? What do you think?
It's a great comp. I've been coming here for so many years. I always enjoy it. The atmosphere always a welcome, and the competition is so great. The organization, everything about it is so right on, and I love it. We love to be here. You can see how excited she is.
I've been waiting a long time for this, and it's really very well organized, and there's so many people here. Everything runs runs very
Yes, we
smoothly.
call him the Bolero, by the way. Sorry, guys.
We got recalled.
Congratulations, that's fantastic.
So far we have been recalling 4 dances. So I know she's been working very hard for it. So each of dances mean a lot. So very good.
Thank you very much. Thanks very much.
Well,
I love it here.
congratulations, dear, and have a
Thanks
wonderful
so
week.
much. Thanks
Thank
very
you,
much
thank
for
you.
your time. This really is special for me. I just love everything about it. It's really very, very different.
Good for you.
All right.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
No, just that way, please. Waiting for more competitors.
So we're here at Ohio Star Ball. It's Friday night. Andrew's on his way in to dance in front of the PBS cameras. Tell me what you're thinking about tonight as you head on in.
It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to dancing, and I'm gonna look good on the floor, look good doing my thing. That's it.
No,
Awesome. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Sure. Do you mind telling me who you are and what you're thinking about as you head on in to be on camera tonight?
My name's Tiffany Fung.
I'm Michael Tavlishev.
Great.
And we're looking to just have fun, dance well, perform well, and enjoy ourselves.
Awesome. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I'm here with Bob Powers, United States Rhythm Champion, former. But well known. And tell me, what are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Well, the American rhythms tonight, and I'm pretty excited about that. Emmanuel Pierre-Antoine won the U.S. Championship this year, so it's going to be an exciting event to see him dancing and with that title behind him now.
And we're back on PBS this year, so what do you think about that?
That's great. It's been long overdue. I think it's great for the sport and great for the for dancing in general.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Bob.
Sure.
Do you have your ticket? Yes.
Can I have a minute on your way in? Okay, tell us who you are.
I'm Artem Plachotny.
And tell me what you're thinking about as you head on in to be on TV tonight.
Nervous?
Nervous? You?
Yeah.
Okay, fair
A little
enough.
bit.
Well, good luck to you.
Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna go prepare.
Dance well. Do you have a second to do a quick interview here?
Yeah.
Tell us who you are.
My name is Aaron. This is my wife, Irina.
Hi. And tell me what you're thinking about as you head in to be on TV tonight.
I'm thinking about the Green Bay Packers right now. Needing one more win to get in that division lead ahead of the Lions. So, oh yeah, and we're gonna dance a little bit too. So.
And how about you?
Oh, I'm very excited. It's my first time in this big competition. This is a very huge competition, different ballrooms. I'm excited.
Well, good luck to you both.
Thanks, Donna.
You're welcome. Hello. Tell us who you are.
Riccardo Papi and Sabrina
Moretti.
Yeah.
And tell me what you're thinking about tonight as you're about to go in and be televised.
Oh, very excited. Super
We are
super
very
powerful.
excited.
Yeah.
And we prepared this comp for a long time, so we're very looking forward.
Can't wait, yeah?
Super. Well, good luck tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you very much.
So, hi. Tell us who you are.
I'm Mariam Ismailov.
I am Ronan Zinstein, and we are from Natick, Massachusetts. We are the owner of the brand new Toros Dance and Fitness Studio. It's a state-of-the-art dance facility with a fitness, and we are having it all.
Now, tonight you're going to be on television. Tell me what you're thinking about as you prepare to dance on TV.
Sure, it will be a lot of fun, and we want to show our best tonight in our professional competition. So hopefully we'll do very, very good.
You look so excited. You're bopping.
Yeah, we are very excited. This is I would say, probably my 10th year in Ohio Star Bowl, and I remember Sam a few years ago. He rolled down on the floor. So, Sam, I do expect for you to roll down on the floor tonight.
Well, good luck tonight. Dance well. And tell us who you are. Come on, please. Both gorgeous people. Hello.
Hello.
And tell us who you are.
My name is Vlad.
My name is Katya.
And we coming from Florida.
Fantastic. And tonight you're going to be dancing on television on PBS. Tell me, what are you thinking about as you're about to go in?
I think I'm ready. That's about it.
Well, Ohio Star Ball is always very exciting to dance, and this year we feel even more lucky to be televised. So we're just excited and ready to go.
This is our first Ohio together.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's kind of exciting. So it's a big one.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, good luck tonight.
Well, thank you so much. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. with David Medeiros at Ohio Star Ball, and we're just checking out the recall board.
Yes, the recall board has changed so much over the years, from papers on a wall, chalkboards, to now dry erase boards. So for all those new teachers, if you come to Ohio, your goal is to get your number back up on that board for the next recalls.
So you're going to notice that people are immediately writing down who's recalled for the next heat. They're constantly checking, so keep your eye on that.
Number. We're in. All right.
Fantastic.
Go, Julie.
Congratulations, David. So I'm here with Dawn from Doré on the second floor of the convention center, and wow, what a huge, spectacular display you have, Dawn.
Thank you. We're just about finished, almost. We got a little decorating to do and a few more mannequins to put up, but it's going to be awesome.
So is this one of your biggest events? Do you bring more clothes here than anywhere?
We bring everything to Ohio. Almost everything. The shop is pretty cleared out.
So would you say that if you're waiting to shop, this is the place to do it?
This is the place to do it. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. So don't miss the second floor at the convention center. You will be wowed for sure.
Absolutely.
I'm here at the Ohio Star Ball with Dan Messenger, one of the premier MCs in America. Say, Dan, how many MCs are there at Ohio?
Well, actually, here at the Ohio Star Ball, there is only one, and then I have two assistants, which are John DePalma and Mark Brock.
I see. Well, they're going to enjoy this interview a lot. So, what's the most challenging aspect of interviewing at Ohio?
With interviewing or emceeing?
I bet emceeing.
Either one is a task, right? I guess there are so many full heats, and you want to make sure all the couples are there, and you feel a little bit like the ringmaster up at that podium. So you have a great chairman here at the Ohio Star Ball. That makes my job a little bit easier. Making sure all the couples are online and on time, staying on time is important. Just keeping an eye on things overall.
So how do you keep your good mood going with all the pressure?
Am I in a good mood? Oh, I guess I am. Yes, I am in a good mood. No pressure whatsoever. Well, that's why we have 3 MCs, and that helps because it breaks up the event a little bit more and gives me a chance to really enjoy what the Ohio Star Ball is all about, too.
Awesome. So, Dan, how many years has this been that you've been at Ohio between dancing and everything?
I would like to say it's only been a few years, but I've been here quite a long time. Started off as a competitor myself, and then worked my way up as a judge, and now I'm up at the podium with the big guns. So we're having a good time. It's been many years.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Dan.
All right. Thank you, Donna.
So I'm here with Edward Simon at Ohio Star Ball. Say, what makes this competition different to judge than the other comps?
Well, no one can argue that it's the most competitive event in the world for Pro-Am. And all the top people come. So when you have, let's say, a quarterfinal, you have all people who are finalists. And so that makes it very challenging.
And what about the event itself? What do you think is different about this one than some of the others?
Well, of course the dancing is amazing, but I think the thing that makes Ohio Star Ball really special is it kind of feels like old home week. We come in and we get to see all our friends we've known for years, or some new friends, and everyone's here.
You know, it's so true. When you say that, I think it's always before Thanksgiving, and it just always feels like it's a family affair.
Yep.
Do you know how many Ohios you've come to?
Well, since I'm 25 now, that would be, I think I've been coming for probably about 25, 30 years or something. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I've been here at least 25 myself, but they're great. Well, thank you so much.
Great. Everyone enjoy their experience.
Hi, I'm here with Linda Dean, who's judging the Ohio Star Ball. And I want to know, Linda, what's different about the Ohio Star Ball than judging other competitions?
Other than the fact that it goes on forever and ever.
Yes.
Yes. It's very well organized. I know exactly what's going on all the time. And I would expect no less from Sam. He's always in the ballroom taking care of business. And, of course, we are partners with John and Marianne in a competition at Galaxy in September. So I know how organized he is from a personal aspect also.
Fantastic. And when you're judging here, how is it different than judging other competitions?
You know, I actually feel that I really have to concentrate really hard because this is the comp that is so important to a lot of people. So you really want to make sure you get it right.
Fantastic. Well, thank you. I know you have to go judge. Thanks for talking to us. Hold on. I'm here with Marilyn and Alex Fordney after the fantastic Fordney team match. Tell me, how did you get the idea to have the Fordney scholarships?
When I started doing Pro-Am, I saw not enough youngsters out on the floor, so I thought that it would be a good idea to start a nonprofit foundation for children geared to dance. And so in 2002, I created the Fordney Foundation, and I started sponsoring dance competitions. And recently, because we've been closely associated with the Ohio Star Ball and Sam Sedano, he offered about the dance series. So we jumped at the chance to start it for the youngsters because something like this has never been offered in the United States for any of this age group, ages 8 to 18. So this is the first time, and this is our first year, and we were very excited. And I know those that were on the team match as well as those that competed all throughout the year, we're really aiming to be here today to win the prizes. So I'm really confident that this is going to grow, and I hope that the United States people will start to realize about our young dancers today. And my husband wasn't responsible for the team match because he said, let's not just have 10 top Latin and 10 top standard, let's have an East Coast, West Coast team match. Wow. So that's his responsibility.
And I was a loser.
Yeah. Well, it was so impressive. It was one of the most exciting events that I've seen so far this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing this tradition continue.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with David Innes, one of the premier music directors in the North American area. And David, how do you prepare for doing music at Ohio Star Ball?
You spend a lot of time searching for music, and every waking moment that you've got, editing, trying to find fresh stuff, things that will make people, music that will make people want to move, want to dance, and set the next trend for the next year. This is a major event, and this is where you set what you want to hear for the next year.
So while you're here, how many songs will you be playing?
Me, myself, I'm sharing the job with others, but I'll probably play myself about 1,500 songs.
Wow, wow. And can you tell a difference when you play something that people love versus something that they don't love?
Oh, absolutely. Play something that people like, and you see a sea of people going like this. And when you play something you just know is a failure, that it sounds really good at home, you're like, this is going to be hot, and it's just a complete bomb. You just get a bunch of people looking. What is that? So that's the way to tell.
So what's your favorite part about being at Ohio?
Well, everyone is here. You get to see people that you may not see anywhere else the entire year. It is a huge family kind of gathering, and you get together and swap stories and see some of the best dancing you see anywhere the entire year.
I agree. Well, thanks so much, David. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Donna.
Ohio State here at Collegiate Nationals. Say, Rachel, what did you think about coming to this comp?
I think it's been an incredible experience. I've loved it every year, and I look forward to it.
How many years have you been here?
This is my third Ohio Star Ball.
Wow. How about you, Bo?
Same for me. We've been partners ever since.
Great. What's it like being on a collegiate team?
It's really exciting. It's different to be. We go to pro shows for OSB. We see all the professionals. It's just a different atmosphere, a different attitude towards dance, and everybody's just really working hard to be the best they can. So it really makes us work hard to be the best we can too.
So did you know about competitive ballroom dance before you went to college?
I can say I did. At least I didn't realize what a huge world it is and how just beautiful and artistic it can be.
How about you, Bo?
Yeah, I didn't know how big it was. I actually came into college. I knew I wanted to learn this stuff, so I actually looked out, like, went searching for dance sport at OSU. But I've just been overwhelmed by how huge this world is, and I love every second I'm in it, and it's so much fun.
Well, it's so great to see you enjoying yourselves, and there's over 800 people competing here today. So good luck.
Thank
good
you
luck
so
to
much.
you. You're welcome. I'm here with Mark Brock, who's one of the premier MCs in America, competition organizer in the global circuit, and we're at Ohio Star Ball, which is one of the global competitions. Mark, can you tell us why people should be excited about participating in global competitions?
Well, when we first started global competitions, it was all about the students. And we didn't like the way certain competitions were being held, like if there weren't more than 3 couples in the final, you got half prize money. And we decided that's not right. So we're the first ones to do 6 places and all scholarships, full prize money. And our whole philosophy was that we take care of the people that support us, and that's the students. And so we've always been about that, always will be about that.
Fantastic. What do you particularly like about Ohio?
Ohio? Oh, for me it's been the premier comp ever since I started in the business, whether it was professionally or definitely Pro-Am wise, because I've won a lot of times here, the top teacher, and if we had one goal during the entire year for my students, it was to do well here, to get ready for this comp. And all the other comps were warm-ups. Now that I'm an organizer, it's a little different. I think my comp's a great comp anyway. But the thing about the global comps is, and I hear this from a lot of people, it's like a family. It's fun. Everybody's so nice to each other. So you don't feel the rigors of a dance competition or the pressure and all that. So the quality's fantastic, but it's more of a thanks for being here, we're glad you're here, thanks for coming, like a family thing. So we feel really that those are our core values, so to speak, in the global system.
Well, I agree, and I'm so excited that the snowball's global now, too.
We're so happy to have you, Donna, really.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
So I'm here with Gloria and Nazar. You're in between rounds, right?
Exactly.
So tell me, what are you thinking about in between?
Just relaxing and keeping cool and remembering the choreography.
And what do you want her to be focused on, Nazar?
We'll do little corrections here and there in between, so hopefully the next round is always better than the previous one.
How many Ohios is this for you?
This is only my second.
And what do you think about it?
It is phenomenal. It is a great place. Now, I don't like the winter, but can't have everything. So Ohio is the epitome. And I remember when I was a little girl, we used to watch the public education station, and I never dreamed that I would be here. So it's a thrill.
That's wonderful. And how about you, Nazar? You've been here for a number of years.
Yeah, it's probably my 6th, I think. 5th or 6th.
Any special memories?
Yeah, right at Ballroom, won my Rising Star title. I was very, very happy about it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and good luck the rest of the week.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Donna.
I'm here with Lynn Merle, and she's just about to walk out on the floor for her Viennese waltz. What are you thinking about?
Oh, I'm just thinking about how much fun I had last night, and I hope that today continues.
How about you?
Yes, I agree with Lynn, and we had so much fun yesterday, and I hope we will have fun as well today.
Wishing you great success.
Thank you.
I'm here at Ohio Star Ball with Maddie and Enzo, who have just finished single dances.
Yes, ma'am.
What division do you dance in?
I dance in Ladies A.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
So you're the youngest that's able to dance in the
Yes,
A.
ma'am.
Tell me how it went for you today.
Well, today was my first time ever dancing smooth, and so it was a bit nerve-wracking. We danced our hardest, and we're getting ready to go practice and come back out here with our best.
So were you happy with how the smooth went?
Yes, I was very happy. I'm trying to work better and make it a little bit more
than I did last time.
Okay, well, one of the things that I think a lot of newer competitors experience is sometimes they have to change their mindset in between one style and another. Is that true of you?
Yes, it is, although it's not as focused on changing my mindset because I dance Latin and standard as well, so I kind of have the experience behind me.
Awesome. How about you, Enzo? What did you think of the performance today?
Oh, the performance went well. She danced very well for first time in the American Smooth. She have a train from a standard and Latin. Started this new experience, new style. I think she have a lot of talent to do well.
Excellent. Well, wish you the best all the rest of the week.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm here with Patty and Jason at the Ohio Star Ball. It's Patty's first time here. Tell me your reaction to competing at Ohio.
It has been an amazing experience. The first time I walked in and saw the beautiful floor and all the fabulous, glamorous decorations, I was just blown away. It's beautiful.
And compared to other competitions that you've been to, what is the actual competition like?
The competition here is amazing. You're with the best of the best, and I think that's how we get better, is when we dance with the best.
Would you say you feel inspired?
Extremely inspired. I already have a list of things I need to work on when I get home.
And so, what's first on your list for her?
Well, I mean, I think the fact that she's out here for her first time competing, I mean, it's even going to inspire and motivate her even more. And that's the whole objective of coming out here the first time, is seeing all the different dancers, showcase all the different styling and the interpretation of all the dances. And it's just amazing because you come here and then it's like, wow, you just want to get better by, you know, just being here.
If you had a piece of advice for someone coming for the first time next year, what would it be?
To not be nervous about the experience, to enjoy your floor time and cherish the moments and watch.
It's fantastic. Thank you so much. So we're here at Ohio Star Ball with Beverly Marsh. And Beverly, I heard that you've been coming to this competition for 22 years in a row, is that right?
Yes, I have. 22 years, and they've been delightful, fun-filled years of dancing. I've learned so much from so many of my teachers, and the camaraderie at the competition is just amazing. The costumes, the makeup, the hair, it's phenomenal. It's an exciting thing to do.
Now, I've judged you at a variety of competitions around the country. What keeps drawing you back to Ohio?
I have a particular fondness for Ohio. This is actually my very first competition when I started dancing as a newcomer, and I was rather shocked when I walked in and I saw the caliber of the dancing and the number of people, and I was a little bit intimidated, but I found out that I just went out there and had a good time, and that keeps me coming back because it's just a wonderful sport, and it's so good for your body and your mind, and the people are fantastic. Very, very nice people.
Well, it's lovely to see you out on the floor. I'm so glad you've been coming all these years.
Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it.
A pleasure talking to you.
You too.
Thanks. So we're here at Ohio Star Ball with Ava Kay. Ava's one of the scrutineers here. How many are there?
There are actually 6 scrutineers this year at the Ohio Star Ball.
Holy cow. So for those that don't know, what does a scrutineer do?
The scrutineers collate the judges' marks to determine who actually wins and where everybody in the event places.
And so given that there's 6 scrutineers, how many are working at once?
Anywhere from always at a minimum of 2, and often up to 4 of us will be working at one time, because the heats are so large that we're just alternating who's doing what.
Wow, and sometimes there's more than one heat on a floor at once, right? It's divided.
Absolutely. When the floor is split and you have semifinals or quarterfinals on both sides, then there has to be at least one scrutineer dedicated to each side of the floor.
So would you say from the scrutineering perspective, is this one of the most difficult comps to scrutineer in the country?
Well, it's certainly one of the most exciting comps to scrutineer in the country. It's always kind of a gear up to get here. There are a lot of people. It's very exciting. The energy in the ballroom is fabulous, and you get to deal with unusually high numbers. So you have to type things you're not used to typing, which is great. It makes it challenging.
Like, give me an example.
Well, you don't often have to type numbers that start with 6 at any other comp than the Ohio Star Ball. And it feels a little strange, but we get used to it pretty quickly and gear up and move fast and make no mistakes. That's the thing. No mistakes.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Ava. Hope the rest of the comp goes really well for you.
So do I. It will. It will be great.
Hi, I'm Donna Edelstein here with Troy Collette from dancecomp.org, and he has just been telling me about the coolest things that are happening here at Ohio Star Ball.
So there is a live mobile application that is free for all the dancers to download, and what it has are basically all of the information that a competitor will need for the week while they're here. They can tap on the Ohio Star Ball icon and they can search their schedule, their heat lists, their results. They can search by their name, their number, whatever they want, and it will pull all of that information up. We merge data with the competition about every 2 hours, so you have all of your results live, all of your score sheets. As soon as you walk off the floor, you can check your placements and check your score sheets. We also have a live heat counter, so you can be anywhere in the building or anywhere, with your phone and know exactly what heat is running currently on the floor. This year, here for the first time, we also have that same heat counter running on channel 67 of the hotel network. So
is that just the Hyatt?
Just the Hyatt. So you can be in your room and turn it on channel 67 and know exactly what heat is running on the floor currently.
That is so marvelous. So guys, you're going to always know what heat they're on, no matter where you are in this building. Enjoy and have a great comp. So I'm here at Ohio Star Ball with Jonathan Roberts, noted dancer, star, and judge. Jonathan, what's it like to judge Ohio?
I mean, it's one of the biggest and most prestigious events here in America, so it's a real honor to judge here, and it's also a lot of pressure because you know the results are very important to people, and everyone's been working very hard throughout the year, so you really want to make sure you do a good job and pick the right winners.
Well, I remember you competing here both with students and professionally. Any favorite memories of this comp?
Gosh. I think one of the first years I came here and just going over to Battelle Hall with the TV and just feeling like wow, ballroom dancing really is, it's a big thing. People in America are watching it. It's cool to do, and it's just a great career and a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, it's been such a pleasure to see your success.
Thank you so much. Well, it's ode all to dancing and ballroom dancing in this great field, and so many great coaches and teachers and people here. So it's a great business.
Super. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Bella.
They're going to come over to ask you some questions.
I'm Donna. And we're doing some videos about Ohio Star Ball, and so would you be on video and let me talk to you? Okay, good. Let's come in here where we see all the dancing in the background. Donna Edelstein with Terry Kavanaugh and his student Bella. This is her first time competing. Bella's 5 years old. How'd you do today, Bella? Did you have fun?
Yes.
How'd you prepare for the competition?
Well, you helped me.
Sure. We did a whole lot of dancing. You've been dancing for about 3 months now.
Yes, we did.
Just 3 months, wow. So what's your favorite part of this competition so far?
We dance.
What?
We dance.
The dancing is the favorite part? Good for you, that's what it's all about. Very good. We've just finished a very exciting Fordney Foundation team match. Marilyn Fordney is on the floor distributing $25,000 in scholarship money to these talented young people who are the up-and-comers in our industry.
A photo of all of the ballroom couples, our 8th place couple and our winning couple, and they are going to receive an envelope that contains a check for $4,000. Justin Lind and Sasha Dubinsky. Let's have a photo of our international ballroom couples, along with Marilyn Fordney and Bill Sparks. And thank you, Marilyn, for inspiring these couples throughout the years. I bet that photo will be in Maryland and Allen. And in the Latin division, also receiving an envelope with a check for $4,000. First place, Lauren Silverman and Monet Pinkett. Congratulations to all of our couples. And again, a big thank you and a round of applause for the Fordney Foundation, Marilyn Fordney and Alex Amachi.
Friday is Latin Day at the Ohio Star Ball, and we're here in the Grand Ballroom of the Convention Center, the second ballroom currently underway, where we have junior and youth competitors competing all day. And these kids work so hard at their dancing, are an extremely accomplished bunch, as you'll see.
Pass it over, thank you.
We're here at the Fordney Foundation Youth Dance Sport Team Match. Couples that are juniors and youth have earned the right to participate in this team match by dancing at Dance Sport Series competitions throughout the years. We're going to be watching some of the best of our young up-and-coming competitors across North America in this event. Saturday at Ohio Star Ball, and 3 ballrooms are going strong. Right now, we're in the convention center where the Collegiate Nationals is being run. There are over 40 colleges and universities participating here today, with more than 800 couples dancing throughout the day. It's an incredible event, loads of excitement, lots of parent paparazzi, and so many new dancers that are coming on the scene through the colleges of America. Ohio Star Ball with Jackie Rogers, chairman of the competition, hoping to get an interview with her today. Jackie?
Well, good morning, Donna.
Hi there. So, do you have time for an interview today?
I'm not even close to having time for an interview today. But thank you for coming.
All righty, we'll try again.
Okay, I'll try again tomorrow, maybe.
Thanks, Jackie. It's Latin Day at Ohio Star Ball, and I'm here with Brianna and Alex. Can you tell me how old you are?
I'm 10 years old. I'm 9.
Okay, and a lot of people would be shocked to see what good dancers you become in such a short period of time. Tell us a little bit about how you're training and how you become so accomplished.
I train good, but like I practice a lot in my studio to be like a professional and all that stuff. Well, every day after school, we always meet each other at our dance studio, and we practice a lot, and our coach is great. She teaches us a lot of things so we could become like stars.
So what's your big goal?
My big goal is to become the champion of the world. My big goal is one day I'm planning to become a judge, but I'm also planning to become a professional dancer.
Okay, and what brought you to Ohio Star Ball? Why did you decide to do this competition?
Because we decided to come because we wanted to like beat everybody. Like.
Okay.
Well, we decided to come to Ohio because Ohio is kind of a challenging competition, and we thought we could take a challenge and maybe win this competition.
Where did you come from?
We came from New York. Yeah, both of us.
Well, you're lovely dancers. Good luck to you both.
Thank you.
Now, couples, the first place team, each couple will get $300. The second place team, each couple will get $200. After over 1,000 points for each team, the margin of victory was 3/10 of a point. It was that close. Again, 3/10 of a point. The winning team with 1,059.2 is... Who is it? Who is it? Come on, who is it? It is East. That throws down the gauntlet for next year. West Coast, go get your envelopes for $200 for a couple. West Coast, see Marilyn and Bill. West Coast, congratulations. Come back to your chairs, West Coast. All right, East Coast, envelopes and medallions for you also. Go see Marilyn and Bill. And again, East Coast, go back to your chairs. And just to finalize things here, let's add some music and march off. West Coast, you're going on first. I don't know if you got your banner or not, but let's say, there we go. The West Coast, support the Foundation team match, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. I'm Donna Edelstein here with Brenda Berger, who handles just about everything that goes on between competitors and the Ohio Star Ball. Is that right, Brenda?
Well, that's what they tell me, everything, yes.
And she's got some words of wisdom for people that are coming throughout the week to the Ohio Star Ball to help you have an easier time just acclimating yourself.
Well, the biggest thing is whenever you do check in, if it can be one person like the studio owner or the teacher come and pick up the entire packet for the studio, because we do have it packaged up as a group, how they registered, and then they can disperse it to the individuals. Otherwise, if individuals come and pick it up, then it sometimes gets confusing and given to the wrong person and things, so we would prefer for one person to come and pick up everything.
Okay, what about payment, Brenda, if they haven't paid in full yet?
Well, of course, we ask for it to be paid in full, but if not, we do have specific specifications that we do ask for cashier's check or money order or cash here at the competition. And again, they've all gotten invoices, so if they can be prepared with that whenever they arrive, it makes it go a lot smoother here at the desk.
Great. Now there's 3 different ballrooms that are going on throughout the week. Is everybody checking in at the same desk?
Yes, the registration stays in one central spot to make it more convenient and easier to control, because there could be some people that are competing in possibly 2 different ballrooms or possibly even all 3 throughout the weekend. So we have one registration place.
Great. Here with Natalie Parmanov and Dan Haynes at the Ohio Star Ball. Natalie, how many Ohios have you come to?
Oh, I cannot count right now. Many, many Ohios, but we are always happy to be here. It's a fantastic event and great atmosphere.
How about you, Dan? How many Ohios for you?
Second time. I was here in 2011, and then I didn't come at all, and this is my first time back since then.
First time together,
right.
Yes.
So what's special about Ohio to you?
I love the cold weather, that's number one, and a lot of energy here, so I would say it's the energy, and Sam Sedano is great, so it's just a great time.
Well, best of luck to you both.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, that's okay. So I'm here with Jan Elder and Tony Nunez, and Jan is going to be competing in Best of the Best. And it turns out that you almost didn't make it. Tell us why.
Well, my husband had quadruple bypass surgery less than 4 weeks ago, so my mind was really elsewhere. And I had to take off a little bit of practicing to take care of him. So, but fortunately he's doing really well, and we were able to come, and he's in the audience cheering for me today.
That's so fantastic. So I know you were really motivated to do Best of the Best. Tell us why.
Well, I really just wanted to give it a try and put myself out there. I'd seen the videos of the Best of the Best from a couple years ago, and I really thought it was something I really wanted to try, because you have to qualify for the event. You can't just show up and say you want to be in it. So I feel like it's really says something about who you are as a dancer.
It's true. How do you feel about how she's prepared, Tony?
I think she's done an amazing job. Ultimately, my most precious moment with my students is the preparation and how proud of them I am when they work so hard. And, everything else at the competition is just gravy, just frosting on the cake, and this was just a really great journey, so I'm really proud of her.
What will you be dancing?
We have a waltz, so I'm really looking forward to doing it. It's a beautiful piece of music. I love dancing to it with Tony. We've danced for a long time. It's a favorite routine of ours.
Well, good luck to you both. Wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with John John De Palma at the Ohio Star Ball, and we're going to talk about the World Pro-Am Dance Sports Series. Say, John, you were one of the people that started this, correct?
Yes, Donna, we go back, this is year 14 of the Dance Sports Series. We started, originally it was called the Dance Sports Super Bowl, and it was a handful of events that began. Sam called on the phone and said, what do you think about this? And so we discussed it and thought it was a great idea and kind of put a package together and started talking to, we made a list of all these different competitions and started talking to the organizers, and that's how we initially started it. So that handful of events that we started with 14 years ago has now grown to a total of 90 competitions, you know, that belong to the circuit. So we're very excited about it. We went through a period, it was called the Dance Sports Super Bowl Series, and then all of a sudden the NFL reared their ugly head and said, wait a minute, if you're calling it a Super Bowl and people are buying tickets, we're afraid they think that they're coming to a NFL game. So we had to change the name of it, and so it became the Dance Sports Series, and then it became the Pro-Am Dance Sports Series, and now it is called the World Pro-Am Dance Sports Series, and we couldn't be happier. I think that it's a wonderful way for people to get involved, a great incentive to dance. The website's fantastic. They get terrific points for everything, so whether you want to be on a team or just have a ranking or be the most valuable player or whatever, there's something for everybody.
Tell us a little bit about the team match, because that occurs coming up tomorrow night.
The team match is traditionally held every Thursday night in Ohio, and it's the grand finale. So even that has kind of changed in its presentation. Originally there's 7 regions that exist in the Dance Sports Series. So the United States was broken up into 6 regions, but because it encompasses North America, we also have Canada, which is region 7. So we used to have 7 teams, and as time went on, the original premise for the team match was if you were the top ranking person in your age category, then you made the team in that division. So what's occurred is that sometimes people enter in the events and they accumulate points, but they may not necessarily be coming to the grand finale here in Ohio. So now what we do is this year we've merged it into sections. So we have an East Coast team, we have a West Coast team, we have a Central U.S. team, and we have the Canadian team. So there's actually going to be 4 teams now instead of 7. We tried it last year, it was rather successful, and so we're repeating it again this year.
Great. And what does the winning team get?
The winning team gets a beautiful banner and a pennant that hangs in the ballroom, and in perpetuity they will be the champions for that season. They also get, every team member receives full value vouchers that they can use for Dance Sports Series events all around the country. So there's gold vouchers that they receive that have a different kind of value than the regular blue ones that they get.
Well, thank you so much, John.
Thank you. We'll look forward to seeing you at all the World Dance Sports Series events. And there you go.